Guys, this is Mridul and I'm back with another video. This time it's a full review of LG Q6. So the phone, as you can see, it's a golden color. The phone is also available in two colors, that is black and one is platinum silver. Those two colors are also good. The feel of the phone really looks good when the phone take out of the box. The phone looks amazing. The build quality really good. Metal frame, full display, H2S display. The phone looks really good and sturdy in hand. Only thing I didn't like about the phone is plastic back. Rest all, the phone looks good, but the back is also really good. If someone looks from a distance, it will feel like a metal back only. Unless someone just touch or tap it, they won't realize it's a plastic back. Another thing, the display looks beautiful. The H2S display of LG, that's a 5.5-inch 1080p IPS LCD screen with 18:9 aspect ratio, and it's beautiful. This phone is a 3GB 32GB variant, that is LG Q6, and comes with a SnapDragon 435 octa-core processor with Adreno 503 GPU. And this phone is built on a military standards 810G, and the screen is a Gorilla Glass 3. The main camera is a 13 megapixel shooter with f2.2 aperture, and the front camera is a 5 megapixel f2.2 aperture with 100 degree field of view. This side it's a power button. On top we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, volume up and down, one SIM tray, and this one is SIM plus SD card tray. Speaker is on the back, headphone jack, MicroUSB cable, and main microphone. In this, I was expecting with LG, like if they have put this much of screen, they should have put USB Type C, but nevertheless, microUSB is also okay. And the battery of this phone is 3000 milliamp hour, and with my testing, I found battery to be really lasting really long. You can also say this phone is like a G6 mini. The only thing I don't like, and there are like good things about the phone and some bad things also. The things that I don't like was the stock Android that came with the phone. The stock Android the UI that came with the screen, I didn't like it at all. The UI that came was like too cartoonish. Let me show you. See, and everything is on home screen. There is no app drawer. It was like too cartoonish. Every icons looks cartoonish and everything. So I just switched to launcher of this one, and this launcher gives a stock Android feeling like of a Google Pixel device. So that's still better and gives me an app drawer also. Except that I would say the display is great. The speaker has been placed on the back of the phone, and it's not that great if you ask me. But the good thing is headphone jack is really good, and the power adapter that comes in the phone is a normal charger. Does not support fast charging in the charger. But one thing I noticed that when I was trying to charge this phone with my OnePlus charger, the phone was at 0% and it got 0 to 60 in just 30 minutes. So phone do support fast charging, but doesn't come with a fast charger in it. And the build and the design is really premium of this phone. One thing I didn't like is lack of fingerprint scanner. For a 14,000 phone, almost every phone now have a fingerprint scanner. This phone doesn't have a fingerprint scanner. I don't know why LG decided to do that. And their facial recognition lock, which they put as a face recognition, that is also not that great. It's a hit and miss. Like it works like 50% of the time, and 50% of the time it do not recognize your face. Even with a changed hairstyle, it doesn't recognize your face. So I don't know why they opted out the fingerprint scanner. They should have put the fingerprint scanner in this price range. On the other hand, the camera quality is really good of this phone. The 13 megapixel camera on the back can click some good photos when it comes to daylight period. in low light the camera really struggles a lot, and the shutter speed of the camera is really slow. Like you click the photo and there is a lag. You can feel the lag in the shutter clicking. It could have been fast, like the phones like LG G5S Plus, sorry, Motorola G5S Plus or MIA1. Those phones has a really good, great camera, in fact. But the quality is good, but there's shutter lag. I think maybe they can fix it with a software update or something. The 5 megapixel front camera of the phone, again, does a great job in outdoor lighting. But again, when it comes to indoor, the camera really struggles a lot. The one thing good about this is the field of view. It's a 100 degree field of view camera. The front camera has a 100 degree field of view, so you can have a wide angle shots or make a wide angle videos from the front camera. It's a good phone if you are vlogging with this phone, and that's it. Like, but if you're trying to shoot a selfie in low light, the photos gets really bad. So these are the some pros and cons, but overall, if you'll see, this phone is like okayish buyish. I won't say like you should go for it, you won't be disappointed. If a camera is your main priority, then it might disappoint you, but rest all, if camera is not your first priority, then this phone runs really great. The performance is smooth and everything looks good, and you can just customize the UI with the stock Android with launcher, or you can use a Nova launcher, or you can even use Google Now launcher for a stock Android feeling. So you can get the app drawer. Except that phone is good, great. Camera could have been really better. I think they could improve it with the software update about the shutter lag. But as the camera is f2.2 aperture, low light, it will continue to struggle. So that's about it for the video. And there are two more variants of this phone, that is LG Q6 Alpha and LG Q6 Plus. The Alpha comes with a 2GB RAM 16GB variant, and Q6 Plus comes with a 4GB RAM 64GB variant. So those are also available on Amazon. You can check it out. And if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and do subscribe to my channel and share my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified for every time I put a new video. That's it for now. Bye. See you in the next one.